Hello, my Scorpio friends. How are you doing today? Hopefully, all is well in your world. This is your horoscope slash taroscope for May 26th through June 1st. Let me give you a rundown like I did with the other signs. We're getting a new energy in June, and the way I look at it is as I'm doing these readings, I'm seeing that it's kind of this week is kind of like the clearing out of what we need to listen to, the clearing out of what we need to let go, so we can get that new energy for June. And basically, the energy is we're going to start transforming and looking at things with our heart, not our head. And for you, with your horoscope, now you're basically inventive and creative. We all know Scorpios are like that. But at times it's good to have a little bit of more self-control. And at other times you need to be free of so much control. Self-knowledge, watching yourself, how you react to different things. Sometimes comes through as being reckless and foolhardily, or foolhardy. I can't even say the word. Foolish, I guess. So watch yourself. Are you this way with relationships? It seems this week you want most complete freedom and independence. Kind of like, I feel this week you're basically like sowing your wild oats. That's the feeling I get. But you have to watch that. Because what are you going to do with your relationship? Your co-workers and or your children? Responsibility comes first. It's a virtue. Obviously. We know this. We feel this in our heart. So I think this week for you is basically looking at your life and seeing what you really want in your life. Really go deep inside yourself and see what you want and how you feel about different people, different aspects of life, who you want to bring in as friends or a relationship, or who you don't want to be with anymore, maybe. It's that kind of feeling I get. Like you really have to look inside of yourself to see what is really going on and what really matters most to you, I guess. So with that being said, let's do some tarot and see what they want to say. For a Scorpio, May 26th to June 1st. I'm going to do 3 piles. The first being the first part of the week, the second pile being the middle of the week, and the third pile being the end of the week. So, but yeah, definitely pay attention to how you feel about different things. Watch yourself, how you react to different people, how you talk to different people. Yeah. I think it's really about, sorry about that, self-discovery and what's meaningful before we come into this energy of June. A lot of it has to do with the moon is in Gemini. Looks like, yeah, you're not looking at the whole picture. You're not looking at the whole picture. And you need to. If somebody's irritating you, a couple more shuffles. If someone's irritating you, why are they irritating you? What is it that they're irritating you about? Again, not looking at the whole picture. Wow, she really wants to come out. She also means feeling powerless and stuck, so maybe you're in that kind of situation. You feel powerless and stuck, but you need to look at the whole picture and figure out what you want. All right, here we go. First part, middle part, end. All right, let's see what's going on. First card. Look at that. Stale and boredom. Okay. So, again, the Eight of Swords came up. Feeling stuck, powerless. You need to bypass this. You need to get through this. Also, with the Four of Cups coming up, that's telling me you're bored, which is for intelligent people, for inventive and creative people. It's very easy to get stuck in that, right? You're dissatisfied with what is being offered to you, whether it be a job, whether it be a relationship, whether it be a situation. You're not seeing it, but you're not looking at the whole picture either. Because in this picture, somewhere in there, you have the Ten of Pentacles, which is strong business relationships and financial success. Along with the Four of Cups, which is basically, or not the Four of Cups, I'm sorry, the Three of Cups. The Three of Cups is basically celebration. Excuse me, it could be a third party, but I'm not seeing this because it came up with this card, with the Ten of Pentacles. I'm seeing it as more of a celebration, fun with friends, laughter. I really feel like these two cards are together and these two cards are together. You need to, you're looking at, it seems like you're looking at one aspect of the relationship or this thing that you're bored with and you're feeling stuck. That's kind of like, I got the word like self-pity. And so it's basically like you're feeling sorry for yourself, but yet you're missing out on everything that could be. So again, look inside yourself. See what you want. See what's, you know, it could be right in front of your eyes. Like with this card, she's blindfolded, right? If she took that blindfold off, she could see, she could walk right out of here without getting hurt. But because she's blindfolded to all this, she thinks she's stuck. So yeah, really looking inside yourself and look at the whole picture. Okay, all right. All right, with the Three of Pentacles coming up in the middle of the week, we have you're doing meaningful work. You're enjoying your work. You're becoming an expert because you're learning so much. Okay? So you're putting your focus on this, which is great. And then you got the King of Swords, or I'm sorry, the Knight of Swords and the Knight of Wands. Now, with them coming up together, the Knight of Wands is basically a risk taker, an adventurer, right? And the Knight of Swords is fierce and determined. He's aggressively pursuing his goals. So with these two together, that's telling me that you're open to look at the big picture. You're just not doing it. So, with the Two of Pentacles coming up, that's showing me you got to have some balance. There's some balance there. Okay. And I think once you get focused on everything, you will have that balance. The end of the week, Ace of Wands, nice. Queen of Cups, rest. And a breakthrough. Okay, so with the Ace of Wands coming up, this is new beginnings. creative sparks, birth of ideas. Okay? With the Queen of Cups coming up after that, this is being sensitive. So it seems like something, once you found that balance, there's a new perspective, which that's what you've been looking for. Okay? She's intuitive. She's a very emotional being, but she's nurturing. When she comes up, like, she reminds me of me, because I'm a watcher. I'm a people watcher. So I don't jump into things very lightly. I watch for red flags. And that's kind of what you're doing. You're kind of hanging back. All right, let me reevaluate what I'm doing, you know, why I'm feeling this way, why I feel bored. Let me look, just hang back and chill out, and let me look and see what's going on. Then the Four of Swords came up. And the Four of Swords signifies meditation and rest, retreat, which is everything I told you to do back here, to look inside yourself. Or actually, my bad, before my tarot reading, I told you in the horoscope to really look inside yourself and find out what you really want. That's what she signifies. And the Tower. So the Tower is like, everybody thinks this is a bad card, but it's really not. The Tower is showing you there's breakdown of your thoughts, your feelings. And what comes out of the ashes? A phoenix, a new person, a person that is looking at the whole picture. And I think you needed this breakdown to really think about what's going on, because with these June energies and the moon in Gemini, it's all about looking at things with our heart and not our mind. And that's exactly what this reading is about. It's getting you ready for that transition of looking at the whole picture, if that makes sense. Let's give you an oracle from the shadows of, or the Oracle of Shadows and Light. Let's see. Well, all right. Ha ha ha. Yep. Voodoo in Blue. Back off. Okay. Number 22. Give me 1 second to get to her. And what she is telling you, you need someone to back off right now and give you space. Hence why you need to go inside yourself. I'm surprised the Hermit didn't come up in your reading. You are not liking them. You are not welcoming them. And you need to be very clear and straight about that. Despite all your desires to be a loving and lovely person, detached from whatever is that's given you so much, grief, by asking whatever and whoever is irritating you, draining you, or pushing your buttons. They need to leave you alone for the moment. Be respectful and kind, yet cool and firm. Be respectful and kind, yet cool at first. But if good intentions are mistaken for new innovations, be clear and say, away. Stop being so nice that you send very mixed messages. It's banishing time. So if there is somebody in your life that you need to get rid of, now is the time to do it. If they're full of drama, and she's here to help you. She's here to help you get through that. She's here to come into your life and she doesn't mind looking like the bad guy. If that makes sense. She doesn't mind looking like the bad guy and getting them off your back. So there you go, Libra. I just read for Libra, sorry. There you go, Scorpio. So yeah, so really, yeah, I mean, sit back, think about what you want. Make sure, with her coming up 3 times, you're not looking at the whole picture, and you really need to. If this person's bad, get rid of them. If they're good, and you're just, bored with the situation, look at the whole picture. But it definitely, if they're bad, find that balance, though. Find that balance, and you got new beginnings. With the Tower, I mean, that's pretty good. The Tower coming up with the new beginnings, you're getting rid of old thoughts and old emotions and everything. And like I said, I think that's getting you ready for the June energy that's coming in, which is, like I said, we're all going to go through it. All the signs are going through looking at things with our heart other than our head. So there you go, my Scorpios. I hope you liked this reading, and I hope it resonates with you. And until next time, I'll take care.